I already knew, I've learned already through the years about what vibrational state you're in is what your thoughts are coming in, it's how you feel about stuff, it's your reality coming in. But here we're going to talk about the thoughts and how you feel about stuff because I just realized the weed has been really showing me something. Even though I already knew it because I learned it from Abraham Hicks, now I know it even more. I've quantified it more of how dastardly tricky it is. I will listen to something, right? Sober. And maybe I'm a little drained. Just got off work. But I'm feeling pretty good. But I can tell I'm a little drained. So you already know when you're in a drained mood, you already think differently. So I'm listening to something and it's supportive, true sounding. All the things I would want to hear, but I was just like, fuck it. I just didn't even smoke a bowl, get my vibration up using the weed. I know. I can also do it without it. I just wanted to be fast about it, damn. And listen to the same thing. Hit me right in the field as truth. Felt completely different about it. Weed has really let me see that back to back as how fast the switch was. Where normally you're going through your cycles and you're not even knowing, you know. And everyone knows this inherently, like Esther says. Your kid, some kids know not to ask their parents shit when they're looking grumpy. You don't ask them anything at that time. It's the same thing. When they're happy, you ask them some stuff. They're thinking differently. They don't look at the shit the same way. And if you can really understand how much control that has over your life when you don't understand what's going on, I think it'll help a lot of people out. There's just certain things you shouldn't do when you're in a bad mood. You should wait. Anyway, I felt like I needed to get that out there. And this is all stuff I already knew this. But now I just know it in a deeper way. Because I was smoking and I had to listen to the video again. I was like, well, now I love it. And so that reminded me, yeah. That really showed me. Because slightly drained coming off work, but I'm still feeling pretty good. Got off work, relaxing. You know what I mean? I wasn't like in a bad mood. If you saw me, you wouldn't say I was in a bad mood. I could tell energetically that I wasn't where I was supposed to be. But it's so subtle once you get to these levels. So subtle. No one else would know. Maybe someone who really knew you well would know. Like, what's up, or whatever. It wasn't even like I was in a bad mood. It's just I was a lower frequency. That's it. I wasn't even in a bad mood. Just a lower frequency. And the video just did nothing for me. Higher frequency. Video knows what it's talking about. No, I could tell it knew what it was talking about before, but still, I didn't even want to hear it. Like, shut that shit off. And I wasn't even in a bad mood. I'm making it sound a little more than it really was. This is all stuff going on in my mind, sub-vocally, not even thinking about it really. I'm just like, you know what I mean? Anyway, we're in over fucking 3 minutes. I didn't mean to, but